I was sitting in my office in the talk, and my skipper he's on the ground, like he had flown out to do like a debrief and really find out like, okay, who's going to go down for this? And so I'm sitting there and I'm thinking that too. Like, who's going to go down for this? And there was something that was bothering me. Like, I couldn't point my finger at that guy and say, yep, it was his fault, or yep, it was his fault, or yep, it was his fault. I just couldn't do it. And I'm trying to, wanting to not be wrong. All those guys were in my head like, well, yeah, you could blame this guy. That guy shouldn't have maneuvered over there. That guy should have sent the report on the radio. That guy, like, there was a bunch of that. But at the same time, there was a whole part of my soul that was like, no, not his fault, not his fault. And it wasn't until I was like, why can't I blame anybody else? What is wrong? I was like, oh, you idiot. This is your fault. And that was like, okay, cool. Now I'm okay with it. And, by okay, I mean like, okay, I felt okay finally blaming someone because everything else was just an excuse.
Right.
It really was just an excuse. And I think that if you go through life and you're continuing to look to other people to blame, that little excuse part of your mind will overpower